introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Sam. So I'm a caregiver of my grandmother who passed on recently.
What happened to your grandma?
Around 4 or 5 years ago, she was half paralyzed due to stroke.
So, who is the main caregiver for your grandmother?
The main caregiver will be my mom and my auntie who is staying with us, and also other aunties that is married. Yeah, so they will take turns to come back to my house to take care of my grandmother.
So, what is your experience as a caregiver?
I mainly help out my mom or my auntie when one of them are not available. So I will just help them to change diaper and feeding milk through the feeding tube.
So, any challenging situation you face while taking care of your grandma?
There was one incident uh, that I made was by feeding milk through the tube, you have to raise the patient up to at least 90 degree, yeah, in order to feed the milk nicely down to the stomach, yeah. And so I didn't notice that she wasn't sitting upright, so she was slightly 90 degree downwards a bit, yeah. So I think she was fidgeting while I was feeding her through the feeding tube. So I think she kind of wasn't comfortable or what, yeah. And then she actually vomit out the milk and through the nose and the mouth, and like she was a bit struggling to breathe, so I have to faster like make her sit upright and cool her down before I feed again.
So, how do you ensure her safety?
We have to always make sure the bed handle was locked before she sleep or before we leave the room. And also when I'm not at home normally, I check out on the CCTV camera that is in her room, so I can know what's going on.
How do you manage stress of being a caregiver?
Not really for me, but more for my family.
How do they solve any problems they have?
Normally, if they encounter any problems, they will just sit down as a family, especially my mom and my aunties. So they will sit down and talk about it and try to figure out how to settle the situations.
How do your family and yourself contributed to a positive team environment?
We will try to take turns to take care of my grandmother and try to plan out a schedule or shift to try to take turns and take care of each other also. Because my family, my grandmother have like 7 children, including my dad. So as my family is big, so they may have some conflicts because maybe some of them are not working together as a family. Some may not be financially supporting the family or not physically helping out the family, so they may have some conflict through that.
So, any advice for future caregivers?
I think it's very important to plan out a schedule with everyone, so they should like sit down and really talk about it, especially those who will be taking care of the patient physically, so to reduce any conflict in the future, and also to plan out the workload fairly for everyone, so it's not too harsh or too exhausting for one another. And also you have to be like mentally strong to face the patient, your family, as there will be lots of emotional scenes day by day.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.